Hello, my name is Sean, and today we're going to learn how to make almond milk. The basics of almond milk are that you use almonds to make milk. You can buy almonds in bulk from a lot of different places. I bought these from Winco. They were like $5-ish a pound, which sounds like a lot, but it's actually cheaper to make almond milk yourself than to buy it. Almond milk's super easy. First thing you have to do is you have to soak almonds, about a cup of almonds, for anywhere from 4 hours, which is if you're like really short on time, up to 2 days. When it comes to cups of water per almonds, usually it's about 1 cup per 1 cup almonds. It can make anywhere from 2 to 4 cups, roughly. All you want the almonds to do is to plump up a bit. Not incredibly squishy, but just enough so you can kind of feel it push back. And then what you gotta do is you have to drain the almonds. Also very easy to do. Almonds, in case you were curious, belong to the same family as peaches and cherries. They're actually the seed of a fruit that you're eating the pit of. Okay, now that you have your almonds, you get a blender, or you can use a food processor, or I suppose you could use your hands, but it'd take you a really long time, so don't do that. You stick the almonds in. Now you can use anywhere from 2 to 4 cups, and usually the more water you use, the thinner it will be. 2 cups will get you roughly the consistency of 2% milk. 4 cups is more like whole milk. So we're using 3 cups, somewhere in between. You get this nice aquarium of almonds. Almonds are incredibly good for you. They contain vitamin E, manganese, vitamin B2, akin, and although they contain a sizable amount of fat, it's mostly monounsaturated fats, which aren't too bad for you. Or they're good kind of fat. Cyanide, in case you were curious, smells like bitter almonds. This has nothing to do with almonds, but it's interesting. You should blend it so it's mostly a liquid, though it's going to have all these little particles floating around in it. It's sort of, well, it's like milk. You kind of slosh it around, it's easy to control. What you want to do after you have this aspect of it is you get either cheesecloth. You can buy it at Albertsons. It's usually in the baked aisle or one of those cooking sections. If you don't have cheesecloth or you don't feel like getting it, you can also use a clean dry towel, though that's a little weird to me, so I'm not going to do that. What you want to do is you want to make it so that the pieces of the almond milk, the chunks of almond, can't get through, but the milk can. And just sort of slowly pour it in. And it'll take it a little bit to drain through, so this can take some time, because A, it's foamy, and B, it's got a lot of these chunks of stuff in it. You can sort of squish it, although you run the risk of getting it everywhere. Just a little bit faster. Whoop. So as you drain them, if your thing's getting a little full, or you just don't like the look of them, you can dump them somewhere else. Maybe covered in almond milk at this point. That's okay. It's delicious. And now so are you. Finally, you'll have your almond milk. Almondy. We'll put the recipe for almond milk in the description below. Thank you for watching.